Hello, once again is Richard Dupey here. We have Friday, Friday Bonanza today. Our Thursday also play only one pair. Only the 37 that played. Well, let's go to a nice plan that I have for Friday Bonanza. It's in different papers. It's in national. The plan is in national. It's in confirmations are in national. It's in Thursday Fortune and also in the Midweek paper. So we are going to see all the three right now. The first setting, this is how it's set first. In the year 2002, this is the first setting of that plan. You can see at event 2047 in the year 2002. This is the first one. 58 play. Then you count 4 weeks down from the 58. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you see 48. This 48 here, the counter is single 3. So it's either the single 3 or the 48. So from this 48, 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks down, you will see the 48 jump, play with the counter that is single 3, and then 24. This 48 will jump back as a banker, then you play with each counter, single 3, and then 24. That is the 3 numbers. 24, single 3, 48. That is the first setting. It's either you use the single 3 or you use 48. That is the counter. This one is in midweek. It's also in midweek. When that particular one set, the one with the 48, I will show you guys. But this one is the single 3 one that is set in bar. This is the confirmation. Just like the plan that I do show you guys sometimes 42 and then 65 is the same. And also 86 and then 41. That particular plan is like that. But this one, this is how it is. This is the first setting, 48. 1, 2, 3. Then the 48 will jump and play with the counter, and then the 24. Now let's go straight to national again. The actual team has set over there. Very nice. You will see it and you will know. No doubt. Here is it. Here is the new one. This one, I can use this event anytime. This time around, like I wanted to use this event, but I'm using the one in the midweek. So you will see. At event 2441, 38 play over there. In the year 2009. In the year 2009, 38 play. Then we count 3 weeks down from the 38. 1, 2, 3. Then 48 to play in machine. Following week, 49 will play at last position. Then following week, that 48 will counter single 3. So as you counter single 3, here they play machine number, that is 51 at machine. So following week, you will see that the single 3 will jump, play with the counter, that is 48, and also 24. That becomes our third number. So you can see 48, single 3, 24 being our 3 numbers, 3 direct. So you can see is this 48 on this particular event, is this 48 that come back to play, and this single 3 also play. Then the 24, you can see the 24 repeated. It's using 45 to lock the event. The 45, the key is the 24. So you use 45 to lock the event. So this event is also good to PERM. This one is also good to PERM for Friday Bonanza. That is event 2447 in the national paper. Now, let's move from here to Thursday before we go back to midweek. Then I will show you the main one that I'm using. This is the one in the midweek paper. So let's go to Thursday before we come back to midweek. You will understand why. Moving to Thursday, you will still see the same plan. Here, let's make it simple. It's only here that the 24 did not play. You can see single 3 at event 771. Single 3 at first position, event 771 in the Thursday fortune paper in the year 2022. Single 3 at first position, so 3 weeks down, 1, 2, 3. You see that the single 3 will jump and play with the 48. The single 3 will jump and play with the 48. If you watch carefully, you can see the 24 play the following week. As he did not play with the numbers, he's supposed to play the following week. He's doing the same thing. It's in the national one also. That the 24 will have to repeat. So that is it. You can see single 3 at first position. So 3 weeks down, 1, 2, 3. The single 3 will jump and play with the 48. That is number and its counter, too sure. Now let's move straight to midweek paper. Let's move straight to midweek paper. Then we will confirm our main event over there, the main one that we are using. Then we come back to the Friday current. So to check the main event that we are using in the midweek paper, you can see it start from the year 2019. Start from the year 2019 at event 832. Event 832. Single 8 play first. Then you count from the single 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 87 will play. So from the 87 you count 4 weeks down. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the single 3. You can see single 3 playing first. So from the single 3 you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks down. So you see 65. So as the 65 play, that is we enter in the year 2020. As 65 play as the first week, you can count from the 65. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 weeks down. Then single 3 will play at first position. That single 3 that we saw, the one here, the single 3 here, will come back to play at first position. So as he played, he's going to play with 17. Single 3, 17 will play. So as he played, then following week 89 will play. You see, this is the 89. Following week 89 will play. So as the 89 play, then following week you see the single 3 jump and play with the counter, that is 48, and then 24, the 3 numbers as you can see. So single 3 jump, play with the counter, and then 24. Single 3, 48, 24. That become our 3 direct, our 3 numbers. So checking in national paper, you can see it's the same thing. Single 3 at first position, then 3 weeks down. 1, 2, 3. The single 3 will jump, play with the counter 48, and then 24. This is the first one, the one in the national, and this is the one in the midweek. Single 3 at first, following 3 weeks down. 1, 2, 3. The single 3 will jump, play with 48, and then 24. 3 numbers. Single 3, 48, 24. Now let's move to current. That is Friday current. Then we see. So we are going to confirm the main event that I'm using. So at event 785, we can see single 8 play first. Then you count from the single 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 87 will play in machine. From the 87 you count 4 weeks down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then single 3 will play. On the one in the midweek that I've shown, that the single 3 play, you notice that it's not 48 that is there, it's 40. If I go through, it's going to be long. It's supposed to use 45 to play the game, but the 45 did not play here. That is the main reason why the single 3 play alone, the 48 did not play here. So as our main confirmation to, you can see from the 85 you count 87 you count 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the single 3 play with the 48, but this is the single 3 at position. second position. So you count from the single 3 over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks down, that is 65. So from the 65, you count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 weeks down. The single 3 will move from there, come to first position, then play 17. So following week, this is the 89. So as the 89 play following week, the single 3 will have to jump and play with each counter, and then the 24. As I already told you, the 24 is the key of the 45. 24 is a key of the 45. So you're supposed to play single 3, 89, single 3, 24, and then 48. So you can see single 3 at first position, 3 weeks down, 1, 2, 3, supposed to jump and play with the counter, and then 24. That is the 3 numbers. So you can see here also that the 48 play with the single 3 is the 45 that is playing them. 45. If you take this single 3 out of the 48, you are going to get the 45. That's why the 45 will play before the single 3. 48 will play. So here is it. You can see 45 play over there. 45. This single 3 plus this 45 will give you 48 addition. 48. So 48, single 3, and then 24. That become our 3 numbers. So the event that we are using for Friday Bonanza is the one in the, I can use any of them, but I am using the one in the midweek paper. That is event 854 in the year 2020. Numbers on the event: single 3, 59, 48, 57, and then 24. Going over it again, I say event 854. Numbers on the event: single 3, 59, 48, 57, and then 12. Those are the 5 numbers that we are using for Friday Bonanza. I'm going to write them at the description below. So when you check on it at the description, you will see it. So we hope for a win. We pray for a win. Friday must pay us. Thank you very much for being here, and bye for now.